Jagannath's timeless folklore and sacred Rath Yatra embody divine love, miracles, compassion, unity, and blessings, inspiring eternal faith while captivating millions through Odisha's rich spiritual heritage and devotion. Behold the divine realm, where the sacred folklore of Lord Sri Jagannath endures through eternity and begins to unfold.
The folklore unfolds. Lord Jagannath, revered too as Nila Madhaba, is a manifestation of Lord Vishnu in the form of a blue stone. He is worshipped by Vishvasu, the Savra tribal king, within a cave nestled in a dense forest in Odisha. This linked to the establishment of Jagannath culture, customs and traditions. Lord Jagannath, along with his siblings Lord Ballabhadra and goddess Subhadra, share a deep connection with the Savra tribes Kitunga and Jaganta worship, a tradition centered on wooden pole deities that embodies devotion and spiritual power. The tribal worship of Lord Nilmadhaba deeply resonate within the Savra and Bihi tribes, inspiring faith, divine love, unity, and rich cultural heritage. Indeed, this folklore traversed timelessly, reaching the court of King Indrayumna of Malwa. In the royal court of King Indrayumna, the Brahman priest narrated the lore of Purushottam Khestra, where a radiant blue sapphire, embodying Lord Vishnu's divine presence, was reverently worshipped in secret, nestled deep within the mystical forest, with unwavering faith and devotion. In a divine dream, King Indrayumna has a celestial vision of Lord Vishnu, revealing his manifestation and bestowing him with a sacred mission to construct a temple and venerate Nila Madhaba, the Lord's form. After experiencing the divine vision of Nila Madhaba, King Indrayumna, in consultation with his chief priest, entrusted the priest's younger brother Vidyapati with the sacred task of locating the Nilachala, the blue hill, and discovering Nila Madhaba deity. Vidyapati wandered and reached Nilachala Hill's dense forest, where he met Visvavasu, the Sabra tribal chief. Honored graciously, he stayed there, immersed in their culture, and persisted with his divine quest to find Nila Madhaba. As Vidyapati continued his search for Lord Nila Madhaba, he deeply fell in love with Lalita, daughter of Visvavasu, the Savra tribal chief. He eventually won the chief's approval and married her, marking a significant turn in his journey. Persuaded by Vidyapati, Visvavasu led him blindfolded to Lord Nila Madhaba's cave. Vidyapati dropped mustard seeds to mark the path. On seeing the deity, he rushed forward in ecstatic devotion. Enlivened by Vidyapati's account of Lord Nila Madhaba, King Indrayumna embarked on a pilgrimage to Mount Nilachala. Disheartened by the disappearance of the deity from the cave, he fasted in devotion until a celestial voice, Akashvani, assured him of seeing the Lord. King Indrayumna performed the Ashwamedha Yajna in pursuit of a divine sight of Lord Nila Madhaba. The revered sage Narada blessed the king and constructed a magnificent temple at Sri Khetra, dedicated to Lord Vishnu, enshrining the idol of Lord Narasimha. King Indrayumna's devotion and the Ashwamedha Yajna paved the way for a miraculous dream, the divine direction guiding him to find the sacred log floating at the seashore and create the idols of Lord Jagannath, Ballabhadra, Subhadra and Sudarshana Chakra. King Indrayumna found the divine log, Daru Brahma. Following the celestial dream, guided by sage Narada, he placed it on the Mahavedi altar, where a celestial carpenter sculpted the triad of deities per Lord Vishnu's direction. Led by the queen's curiosity, King Indrayumna discovered unfinished idols of Lord Jagannath, Ballabhadra, Subhadra and Sudarshana Chakra. With the old carpenter, Lord Vishwakarma, also disappearing, A celestial voice guided the king to build a temple and install the deities as symbols of the Nirgun aspect of divinity. Lord Jagannath, known as Daru Brahma, is revered as the supreme omnipresent God beyond a mere wooden image. Lord Brahma reveals the king Indrayumna that Lord Jagannath is the Lord Vishnu himself, alleviating sufferings and bestowing eternal happiness. The king's legacy of daily rituals and festivals continues at the magnificent Puri temple. Chandan Yatra begins with Lord Jagannath's ritual journey, featuring sandalwood paste baths with sacred water at Narendra Pushkarni pond to alleviate the summer heat and Odissi dancers to entertain, signaling the start of Rath Yatra preparation and chariot construction. Snana Purnima beautifully sets the stage for Rath Yatra. The sacred bathing ritual with 108 pitchers of sacred water symbolizes purification, while the Hathi Bhesha attire adds to the splendor. It's a celebration of Lord Jagannath's birthday and a reinforcement of cultural heritage. Lord Jagannath, Lord Ballabhadra and Goddess Subhadra undergo a healing ritual of 15 days Ansara after Snana Purnima using herbal medicine, aromatic oil and sacred paste. The Daitapati priests perform the treatment with hymns chanting at Ansara Pindi until Nabjobna Darshan on Rath Yatra. Pahandi Bijay is ceremonial ritual where Lord Jagannath and his siblings wearing traditional headgear, the majestic Tahiya, are carried by sevaks with chants and processions from the Sri Mandir Garbhagriha, swaying to be seated on the grand chariot on Rath Yatra day, marking their descent from their divine abode to bless humanity and connecting with devotees. Chera Pahara, the key ceremonial tradition on Rath Yatra ritual since the 12th century, showcases King Gazapati sweeping the triad deities' grand chariots with golden broom, adorning with sprinkling sandalwood water and flowers, symbolizing humility, devotion, and reflecting Lord Jagannath's inclusive value beyond caste, creed and social status. Ratharudho Gachan Pati Militabhu Devapatalai Stuti Pradur Bhavam Pratipadam Upakaranya Sadaya Daya Sindhur Bandhu Sakla Jagtam Sindhu Sutaya Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me. Of Lord Jagannath on his chariot, hearing the prayers of the devotees and being moved by their devotion. The world-famous Lord Jagannath Rath Yatra in Puri, Odisha, begins the 9-day festival, celebrates the divine journey of Lord Jagannath, Lord Ballabhadra and Goddess Subhadra to the Gundicha temple with the return journey Bahudda Yatra. Bhakta Kavi Salbega miraculously recovery led him to Lord Jagannath composing the revered hymn Ahe Neelasala. Despite being barred from the Sri Mandir, his devotion is honored during Rath Yatra as the chariot pauses at his Samadhi, symbolizing love and faith that transcend boundaries. Hera Panchami, a symbolic part of Rath Yatra's 5th-day ritual ceremony, highlights Goddess Lakshmi's role in Lord Jagannath's divine Leela and reflects the timeless cycle of separation and reunion, mirroring the anger, emotion of love and longing, discord and the sweetness of return in our everyday life. The Mausi Ma Mandir in Puri, dedicated to Lord Jagannath's maternal aunt, Goddess Ardhashini, holds a significant place in Jagannath's culture. During Bahudda Yatra, in gratitude, the Trinity chariots pauses here for baked sweet Podo Pitha ceremonial offerings, symbolizing the bond between the deity and his aunt. Suna Bhesa is a golden attire ritual, where Lord Jagannath, Ballabhadra and goddess Subhadra are adorned with intricately crafted gold ornaments, symbolizing sovereignty, prosperity, and celestial opulence, celebrated after their return from Gundicha Mandir on Bahudda Yatra. Adhra Panna is sacred ceremonial ritual on the 12th day of Rath Yatra, where Lord Jagannath, Ballabhadra, and goddess Subhadra are offered sweet spiked milk in earthen pots and then spilled on the triad chariot's deck for the guardian deities, wandering souls, spirits known as Rath Rakshaks, symbolizing Lord's blessing and grant them liberation, moksha. Niladri Bijay marks the return of Lord Jagannath, Ballabhadra and goddess Subhadra to Sri Mandir, where Lord Jagannath offers rasogullas to pacify goddess Lakshmi's anger after she refuses them entry, symbolizing divine love and reunion, and is also celebrated as Rasogulla Debotsava. Smaran Krantu Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatumi. The Niladri Bijay and Rasgola Debasa rituals beautifully signifies the ceremonial return of Lord Jagannath, Lord Ballabhadra and goddess Subhadra to their divine throne, the bejeweled and ornamented altar Ratna Singhasana at Sri Mandir, Puri after the Rath Yatra festivities. Devotees now eagerly await the next Rath Yatra, basking in the deity's blessing and spiritual aura.